Hey, how's it going, everyone? We're back with another action figure review here, and this is yet another installment of Better Late Than Never. On this episode, we're looking at Batman Sovereign Knight, the regular release, and here he is out of the box. And there's the box, so basic Mezco packaging style, as we all know and love already. And on the side is just the bat signal again. On the back side, we got a look at the figure that we're looking at right now, along with what he comes with and all. So if you guys are still looking for this guy, then you can hit up One Stop Toy Shop. They're down to their last couple stock, so make sure to pick it up if you're still looking for this Batman figure, because he will sell out just like almost every Mezco does eventually. And he's a pretty good one, despite what many people were complaining in regards to the change in the suit. So we'll get into that in a second. But yeah, check the links down below in the description, and you guys can check out onestoptoyshop.com and order this or any other Mezco that you may be looking for. So I actually do like the suit. He doesn't have the original look. The lines are almost non-visible now. But the material and just the feel of it, it feels good. It looks good too. I like the bat signal on his chest. That also came out very nicely done. And I think you're going to like this, or at least a Batman fan is going to like this. Of course, Mezco's made a ton of Batmans. So when it comes to Batman, you have a lot of options. And maybe this is not your, your taste. You can go for the Ascending line of Batmans, because they made a lot for the Ascending Batmans. And then we have the movie figures too, from Justice League and the Batman vs Superman movie, and just a lot of options. Just like with Marvel, there's a lot of options when it comes to Iron Man. With this Batman, at least with Mezco itself, you have some options to go with. But I think this is a very nice figure. I almost passed up on this. Well, I actually did pass up. That's why I'm a little late on this review. And then I kind of changed my mind, and I ended up obviously picking him up. So that's why he's here. Alright, so let's get right into it. He comes packed in just like this. The normal face with the pair of fists on the hands there. And then we get 3 more alternate heads, so a total of 4, which is always nice. And we have a short-eared Batman here with his mouth slightly closed, slightly open, showing his teeth. And you can see the ears are shorter. Then we get a revisit from the battle damage head that we got with Onyx Batman. So this is actually obviously the second release from the Sovereign line of figures. So hopefully I'm not mistaken, but I believe Onyx came out first, and that's it. We still have the PX exclusive that's coming too. So Onyx did come with this one here, so it's nice that we get it for the regular version. And then of course our Bruce Wayne non-cowled head here. The Bat Drone makes a comeback as well. So same Bat Drone, just painted a little differently than the Onyx version. The wings are on a little ball joint there that kind of rotates and moves around a little bit. But the detail is very nice. Back to the grapple gun. It makes a return as well. So a lot of the same. Well, pretty much they are all the same accessories as the Onyx release, so nothing is really different there except for the paint job that they made on them. So we get a large batarang as well right here, so this is a nice one. And then we also do get a set of 2, 4, 6, 12, looks like 12 in there. Actually it's 10, I can't count, oh well. But a lot of the mini batarangs as well. And also to accompany the grapple gun, we get the hook with the string, and then the hook without the string. If you don't want to shoot it, you don't have to. And then of course the sonic distributor makes a comeback. So very cool. That is it when it comes to his weapons and heads. Now for the hands, we have open hands right here, posed as so. And then we have grabbing hands posed as so here. So this is good. Always is good. And then we have open hands, or grabbing hands I should say, that look very similar, but they're slightly different. So you can kind of see the finger is separated. Here all the fingers are attached, and here the index finger is separated. So very slight difference there. I think that it is to hold the big batarang, if I'm not mistaken, because we do get a trigger finger hand here, and that's of course for the grapple gun and the sonic distributor. And then Also making a comeback, we have the fist that has the kryptonite on the, I guess, brass knuckles, if you want to say that. So I believe that is all he comes with. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Of course, he does come with the basic Mezco base and stand that all Mezcos come with, and the wires, the bendy wires that you can put on the cape, which I am not a fan of. I never even take it out of the box, so I'm not a fan of that. But he does come with it, in case you guys were wondering. So that is it for the accessories. We can move on to the figure itself and check out the articulation that he comes with. So he's gonna come with pretty much the same articulation that the Onyx came, but I think we have some more flexibility with this one, because Onyx had that very thick, glossy, plasticky type of material, if that makes sense, for his outfit. And this, it has more soft goods here, of course. So the head will swivel left and right. It is separated from the neck, but the neck doesn't really move, so it's not gonna make a difference anyways. But he does look down just fine, and he looks up as far as it goes before it pops off. And these bat ears are really sharp too, but it'll go up about this high here. You can't really see it. There you go. That high, goes left and right, tilt a little bit there, and then the arms are gonna go forward, and that's as far as it allows it to go before his outfit starts warping around the shoulder and hindering the arm. It goes back pretty good too. In and out, we have some good movement there. And then we also get a bicep swivel here. Is that a, yep, that is a bicep swivel. And then we have double jointed elbows, swivel at the wrist, and the ball joints there with a hinge. There's the diaphragm joint, and I like how snug the outfit is too. Swivel at the diaphragm joint, swivel at the waist. Get a little bit of action going forward and back. The leg will kick forward about yay high, so that's pretty good. And then it goes back down, in and out. He can do a full split, which is quite impressive. We have a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot cut. We have a ankle hinge. It goes forward and back, a slight pivot, and an ankle swivel. So I do want to look at him with the other heads before I move on, just to show you guys. That's how he looks with the short-eared head, and I like the noise it makes. The battle damage head looks good. I like that they added blood and a black eye or a bruised eye. It's not black yet, I guess. And then we have the unmasked head, which I do wish they would change up a bit, because it's the same face with all the Batmans, but it's all good. Not too bad. I'll take it. And that's it when it comes to the heads. So let's stand him back here and get him next to some other figures. And see how he stacks up next to some other Mezcos. Alright, so let's see, who should we compare him next to first. I think I'm going to start off with some Batmans, and we'll do it next to the ones I have next to me. We have the Ascending Knight, the all-black version, which is an exclusive, if I am correct. And then the blue one is a PX exclusive, I think. So I don't have the regular one. I wasn't really too interested in that one. But I do like the blue one and the all-black version. And that's how he stacks up next to each other. The capes are a little different. It seems like they changed the material when it came to, or when it came from Ascending to Sovereign. But it's not bad. The material on this isn't a bad thing either. It looks all weird too, the way it's positioned. But they stand up about the same height, which is pretty accurate, I guess. And I'll throw in the purple Catwoman, which was an exclusive here, and there she is holding the diamond from Diabolic. And then I'm going to throw in the Joker. So Joker is the regular release, this one right here, and then I also do have the Mezco exclusive, which is by far one of their best figures. So let's see if you'll stand up. There you go. And that's how he looks next to the two Jokers. I'll throw in some other DC guys. We have the Mezco Deathstroke. It's another great figure. And I think that's it for Mezco in terms of DC and Batman right now. Onyx, I do have Onyx Batman, but again, packed away somewhere. I'm not done unpacking, unfortunately, and I hate when I can't find the figure I need for a review. So bear with me for a little bit. Here we have the Dark Knight Christian Bale Batman. This is SH Figuarts, in case you guys were wondering, not Mezco Toys. So he stacks up like that in case you guys wanted to see that comparison. And then I'll go ahead and throw in some random ones. What do I have here? Let's see. I got a lot of Marvel stuff because I just finished reviewing Marvel figure arts. But I'll throw in a Storm Collectibles from Mike Tyson because he's the only Storm Collectibles figure I have. I can't even speak. And then we have the SH Figure Arts Captain America from Endgame. So he looks cool. Yeah, crossing over with Marvel figures, oh well. And I also did get the Iron Man. I'm looking left and right trying to find him. And this is the Endgame Mark 85. Iron Man also just came out. So very nice figure. And here's a Mezco Steve Rogers. We also do have an SH Figure Arts Vegeta. So that's how he looks next to a Figure Arts Dragon Ball Z Vegeta figure. And a Rebel Tech Iron Man right here. I'm literally just grabbing figures next to me. So we have Iron Man. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Ant-Man. So there's a regular size figure for you guys. Alright, so all in all, I think this figure exceeded what I was expecting. I wasn't really crazy about it, especially after I saw that I think he did get delayed and then they changed up the design, and I was a fan of the previous design. But once I saw a couple reviews of this figure from other YouTubers, then I liked it and I got it. So here it is, and I reviewed it anyways because I wanted to. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was kind of messy, but oh well, it's a late review anyways, and it is what it is. So yeah, hope you guys still enjoyed it though. I like this figure a lot. So it goes to show that maybe your first impressions or what you first think of it, maybe pictures don't always do it justice. I don't know what to talk. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm going crazy. Alright guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and till next time.